Coach. Thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me play smart against your behind. Cause I gotta work my way back into this playoffs. Yo, in your league, you can give me the force wins against most stuff. You played around, man.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku.
I know you were.
Looking across midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
I saw him over there.
Place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
That's why I put a little
chunks,
like air under it.
Plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, come on, man. You got to give me some blocking. Dang.
Losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He ain't give me no blocker.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Throw the ball, man.
And he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He's going to air one out. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Jackson. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And here's Marshall. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Come on, man. How y'all let him
It's a
do that?
7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Thank you.
For Brown, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our
I appreciate that pick.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd down, Mayfield.
Oh, come on, man.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense.
That should have been a touchdown.
Receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely.
You missed
guys elsewhere.
It was mistimed. It was still in his hand.
Well, they were handed
Man, your guy was already on the ground.
On this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Detroit!
From the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shut down!
They'll give it to Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
I did an audible. He's more of a power back.
Just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. And
He's not.
6 points.
Touchdown.
Even if you switch it at the line. Oh, see, I didn't know that.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
No, see, I
think you are.
No, I thought you couldn't have a fullback as the position, as that actual position, like a halfback playing fullback.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
No. Hold on, let me push pause. Can you still hear me? I thought if you put it in your depth chart as a halfback, as a which call. Oh, I do that in a lot of leagues, because if it's like if I need which call, oh, sure. All right. Okay, all right. So if say all right. So you know that play that I do with the wide receiver. You know how like I put them both on the streaks and my tight end go on a flat. I mean on the slant, and you know how the fullback be. I mean the fullback comes out on like a curl, so he can be he can play as a fullback then, but he just can't be. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I just use it as a power which go. No, I never paid attention to that one because I barely use a fullback. All right, the time running out. Why the time running out? You pushed it already? Oh, all right.
Still want to attack. We'll see
Oh, well,
how
my
they
bad. I
attack
didn't know
him
that.
here.
No, I really didn't know that.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
No, but see, I just started. Hold on.
Here's Jackson.
See, you trying to have me unfocused.
Mark Andrews. And he slips up past
I'm
the
trying.
45 before being
I'm
tackled.
trying to get this
The
shutout.
play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
What? Now I'm playing for. I got Lamar Jackson's number. He remembered me last time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come
Why
up
is he
on
in
1st and
as
10.
an end?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight. And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first?
Hold on. Why did they got Agba as an end? Do I got that as a right, left end, right end? Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. All right. Yeah. Why you didn't did you speed it to him? Who Lamar Jack? But you know what, Lamar Jack. That's how my first year with him. That's what he was doing. He was throwing all. It was crazy. It wasn't until I used his XP points that he got more accurate.
Nice effort to knock
The
that
first
one
year
away
I threw like
second down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10. Here's
Come on, y'all.
Jackson again.
Oh my goodness.
Complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
I see that run coming. Wrong way.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Oh,
His throw is incomplete.
And that's what
Come
he's got
on,
to be
man.
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
That should have been a pick. Why the heck would he just smack it down?
Careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Come on. What are y'all doing? Y'all seeing him run? I I see him running.
First and goal.
Oh my goodness.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
To throw is Jackson, and this is complete. It's Marshall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Now it's Jackson.
Thank you.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were looking for Marshall that time.
So that's back-to-back drives.
Don't forget we playing in the rain.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Oh.
And they're going to get this beat.
Come on, how he catch him?
Before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you said something. I forgot you got that guy, and Reed.
That's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
I got to make sure I stay away from that side.
The whole offensive line being involved. Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They pitch it to Chubb.
Yo, come on, wide receiver. Where's the blocking at? You just let that man just go willy-nilly on you.
Second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. To throw, Mayfield. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I saw it. He went for that pump fake when I went in. Right when I came up, is he playing aggressive? Ooh! Oh. Looked like he was playing aggressive.
But no further. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
I ain't trying to hit it.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Oh, you lucky.
He takes it from the 9 to the 8. But we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half,
yeah, he missed
you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, I saw him missing.
Certainly, because we
big
have
time.
seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Oh, come on, he went right into him.
He needed 3.
He had a hole.
That'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Now, is his what you call it the same in 4th down, 4th and 1? You can go for it. All right. Okay.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And nowhere to go.
I don't know why I did that.
Stop behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
I don't know why I did that. I saw your guys playing close to the line.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives,
I should have played smart.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll run it now with the gun.
Where he thought he was going.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson now on 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, that's a short part.
Sends it away.
Get out the way, yo.
Now Landry.
He knocked him ahead.
For breaking that, officially given 15. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Los Angeles. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Watch it now, Marty.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Chubb on the counter.
Get out the way. Why is his release so slow? Golly.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He should have came out that hole fast.
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see.
Oh!
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
But see, I try to underthrow it. I saw him playing it, but I try to throw it under.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
No, what? But oh, it was L2.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Gun!
Jackson from the shotgun.
Woo!
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Landry now on the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards.
He coming with that heater.
The football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Meanwhile, out in Los Angeles, they're in the 2nd quarter now. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay
Yo,
tight throughout. We'll
do
continue.
you want Radley? Skip. Send me an offer for him. Yeah, I forgot I had him on my team.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, you supposed to hold on to that, man.
The ball loose and brings up second down.
Dang. How the heck he get from all the way on the other side?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's
what the heck?
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
They killing me off of that, man. Goodness. Y'all got the, he had it. He just undercut it and smacked it down.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh my God.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That was in his hands, though.
To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser.
I don't know what's going on, man. This is ridiculous.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll
boy, oh
head
boy.
down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set.
I think it's this rain. It got to be this rain.
Second half. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to
that's my fault. I was right there. Damn.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Damn.
Just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run to Marshall. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, that's Jordan Evans.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the
I got him. He was player of the week one time, and I got him. Remember, his speed was 80. His speed is 88.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and check someone at the second level.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Oh, man.
The toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Watch him now, Barney.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to float this.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When I seen that ball get live, that's why I said thank you.
Going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive.
His which call is down.
Taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something.
Oh my goodness!
They're excited about where they are in this game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start.
That should have been his. Hold on real quick.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. coming right. This is Chubb on the toss. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
they messing me up trying to get my dog for an appointment.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, this is a nice defensive game, but it got some BS with this, though.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield looks to throw.
You gotta be crazy. That ball hit the ground.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Oh, they not showing that ball hit the ground.
In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football.
First of all, he was like 10 feet away from him. How he quit?
To make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown. His 3rd touchdown.
That's my fault. I took my safety and took that thing right at the play.
An extra point away from tying the football game. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Messed up my shutout, man. Dang.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy
I don't
of
think
the 20.
so.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
My kid got 96 feet on kicking power.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage back to the 15.
My running back stopped. He just stopped. Yo, I don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind.
It's killing me.
He hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield now on 2nd down, dumping it off for Johnson. It's a pickup at 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, come on.
Not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
I thought you said 4th and 1 or 4
It's
finishes.
going to leave him with a 4th down.
Oh.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Yeah, why my guy keep freezing? What's going on?
Field across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson now. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught.
What? My guy was right there, and he went. Oh my goodness!
Deep into Cleveland territory. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
He'll get it up the middle. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
That's what I'm talking about, Gary.
That end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Disrespect me trying to run it through my middle.
So it brings up 4th and goal.
That was a statement stop right there. Now it forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with
Disrespectful.
And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
I know why he did that, because I'm so close to the goal line.
Out of his end zone.
Oh, man. How the heck? He get back there so fast.
The football at the 12-yard line. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
That's what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety, force a turnover there. If you've got a good
this is a toss. Oh, no, not. Thank you. Oh, my Lord, they caught that. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I didn't even realize that was my lineman.
A little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. Give credit to the guys.
No, he got 84 speed.
Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Hold on, my wife called. No, this is oh, come on, man. I think, let me see. That's,
For setting the tone of the drive offensively.
All right, I got you
something. A big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
This is a nice defensive game, boy.
On 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's in Joe.
Why you guys stop? I saw it.
Down, but not before they work it
Yeah.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
He's been doing it all game.
Tight end position. It just seems to continue to evolve.
And it's not like he's on both sides. Because remember, it's doing it on one side too. It's crazy.
Wide receivers at one point. They continue to give
you can't even really get a good game in because I seen that he just stopped right when it's like he gave up. He caught the ball. I'm done.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in
I
the
can't
first,
even get
second,
no
and third.
good passing in, man. See, I hate playing in rain.
Why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is...
Oh, my goodness.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Humphrey. He killing me, man.
Possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
He gonna be player of the week. I keep giving this man the ball.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
oh my goodness,
you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Marshall. And a short gain down to about the 33. There to stop him, Chad Thomas.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Come on, man.
Open receiver complete. And they'll be
Who's
inside
that?
the 25 now at the 24. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Oh, boy, they're killing me, man.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. This is Marshall.
There we go. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did.
And that's going to be down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout.
He did too many spinning.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give. This is Montgomery.
Take him down, guy.
Forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run it now out of the
Oh, my goodness.
And he is into the end zone.
Why my guy ran right past you?
Keith Marshall hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are in for 6.
It must be something going on in Baltimore, man. They're killing me.
14-7. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
This is crazy.
Defensively,
it's too much going on.
Broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
No, he only got 3.
This quarterback now, perfect.
Oh, no, yeah. He threw 5 interceptions. Yeah, he killed me.
It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Over!
Mayfield on play action. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this time he's going to take it down to the 42. The improper scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Big scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
He said, man, that ain't happening.
Second down, Mayfield.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Yeah,
David Njoku
they
was
kill
the
me.
intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
They killing me, man. What's going on? He holding on to the ball when I'm throwing it fast.
Both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Now, who told you to do that, man? You messing up. You killing me, man. Ah, boy.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Detroit!
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, my goodness. What's wrong with him?
There as it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45.
Yo, he killed me with the passing. He hold on. He had him right when he got past the middle linebacker, and he waited to throw the ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down about the 39. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They pitch it out to Montgomery.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What the heck is...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in.
That's some bull. All my guys falling over everybody.
Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Elsewhere across the league, 4th quarter action
That's some
in
bull.
Los Angeles. And the Steelers have scored yet again, really opening that one up. If they could win that game, it would mean win number 11 for them on the season. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And there are parts of the restaurant they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go play action. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they are going to take over.
There's no way Tavon Stiggins with a 97.
Just a little bit,
and he only got, what, 92 speed?
Now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Over!
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Ravens on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Good game, even though they cheated me.
Room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit.
No, they cheated me.
Made some adjustments, it appears.
I got cheated. They cheated me, man.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
I still got time.
Elsewhere across the league, 4th quarter action in Los Angeles. And the Steelers have scored yet again.
Quick touchdown, onside, another quick touchdown.
It would mean win number 11 for them on the season. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
What the heck? Come on, man. Who was that?
The defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready.
They killing me, man.
4th quarter. Maybe can
they diving from a mile away to knock balls down. Balls that shouldn't even be knocked down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Gun! Hurry up, here we go. Boom.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final.
No, that should have been my catch.
Keep going for the big shot, right?
I don't know how he keep coming out. Why he not holding on to these balls?
Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Throwing, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not.
We got 4 seconds left. I don't think it's happening.
Again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do. Yes. And they're going to win this
You supposed to let me get that ball so you can see it.
With no timeouts remaining, though, now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
Good game.
Everything they could to try and get
Why you kneeling? Come on, man. Go for it. Let me get a pick six.
They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it.
Let me get pick six.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved.
I hope he fumbled.
Too fast on that play.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Good game.
Forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys who's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, opening